Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, another wondrous, another magical Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dame. We're off here to another 1v1 here on River Crossing. We shall be watching Donniechan here fighting for the Soviet Union. And the 5th Mechanized Corps versus HUI Akula Mark II fighting for Germany. Fighting for the Reich. And the 7th Panzer Division, the Donniechan Infantry Company is up. Already alternating commanders are Guard Motor, Guard Rifle, and Shot Rifle frontline here for Donniechan versus Akula with Mechanized, Spearhead, and Elite Troops. So a bit of this and that there for either side, but back to Donniechan, 2 conscripts there on the field, 1 company squad, looks like he's all heading there towards the right hand side, whereas we're seeing that Akula is largely mirroring the trick down south.
This territory is ours.
1 Grenadier squad already marching out onto the fields of battle.
Your orders, comrade.
Looks like here Donnie will be heading straight for that munitions pump while at the same time waiting for fuel over here. Pioneers rushing for fuel pump as the Grenadiers then sort of follow with some catch over there with the other connecting points. Interesting approach there. Not necessarily a bad idea. And looks like he's already within the first few minutes going to be spinning up with Grenadiers, which then of course means his opponent might have a slight chance of outmaneuvering or overwhelming already with several conscripts. He's actually getting another engineer squad already. I wonder why. I wonder why it could be some sort of early building, I suppose, but even then, it is certainly a bit noticeably irregular to go for an early combat engineer squad like that. Points are here being secured, few points secured for Deutschland. In fact, managed to secured before the Russians due to the way he sort of set things up. And they're going early support bomb coming out here for Donniechan. That is definitely something rather novel. To a certain extent, that is. I mean, we have to somewhat seen it before, but even then, it's still rather different. We're seeing 1 squad taking up positions here, maybe with an MG42, smaller force operating here.
You have orders?
So far it looks like Akula will be operating with sort of 2 smaller forces.
Riflemen ready.
Done here and laying down some barbed wire, perhaps having sort of avoid someone sneaking in, I imagine. MG42 opening up the conscripts hold up behind a nice line piece of the wood. Pioneers rising above the guns to provide support. Nice little assault tactic here by Akula. Quickly getting the drop there versus the conscript. We'll play it, we'll play. Local advantage there to Akula. Maximum on the way here. Noting no further units, by the way, here for Akula. At the same time, 2 Grenadiers, 1 MG42.
Heavy machine gun team prepared for combat. Secure the sector.
Could it be he's already taking up or something else? Oh wait, never mind. He's getting some more units now, more Grenadiers, but certainly looks a bit peculiar. Sandbags going up there. Quick move there by Akula. Or Donniechan actually setting up some sandbag fighting positions. Not a bad idea. Flamethrower setting up, burning with the Grenadiers, trying to force them out of their cover, but at the same time they're a bit out in the open. There we go, conscripts rushing in, abandoning their sandbag positions here, despite the fascist foe. MG42, the quickly providing support from nearby munitions point, quickly forcing back the Russians here. They do manage to escape without getting suppressed there. Small victory there for Donnie. At the same time, maximum last day while the Pioneers going for the cut-off point, denying Donniechan his view at the same time. Well played there.
What do you need?
Pioneers rapidly flanking before being pushed away by a conscript squad's arrival. Small squads can go make Grenadiers might move to intercept 84 to support the Grenadiers, and we're noting here each 9 taking up position behind his sandbag. He hasn't even finished them, and now the Grenadiers are slowly but surely pushing it. Although, bit of a failure here, looks like Akula was a bit too fast to move, failing to secure the munitions. That might prove a bit unfortunate. Bit of a mistake there. We do see the Max moving up here to support Donniechan's troops here. Caught in the far side, and they're going to this squad wiped out, already losing a flamethrower there. A bit of an unfortunate beginning there for Donniechan's troops. And another Grenadier squad, so 4 Grenadiers, 1 MG. By the looks of it. Interesting, good mining there, aggressive mining from Donniechan. Of course, a rifle grenade could be the undoing of this if he so chooses, but looks like he's not gone that quite yet. Bankrupt, like the medic bunker maximum continuing to suppress troops here. getting the fuel point over here while losing the one over here.
Engineers.
A bit of this and that.
Enemy forces are attempting
Goes
to
reinforcing,
capture
gonna
our
go like
territory.
soon up. Looks like he's taking up now. Explosions as a Soviet mortar sets about trying to dislodge the fascists. There we go. Truck took a hit, blowing up. Going for the cut-off point as well here. Donniechan hoping to return the favour upon Akula's forces. Not bad thinking at all, in fact. Just retreating. We do see one squad here remaining in positions ready to throw back any Soviet advances or to try to get back that fuel point. Although, of course, the mortar is going to make that a bit of an answer. Oh dear, MD42, but the Max is quickly setting up faster than the MD42 here. That Max will get the drop, then win against MD42. No in support at the same time. Everything else has been sent over here to sort of clear up here. The situation rapidly sort of reversing itself. At the same time, they're both taking advantage of trying to rush the mortar. But at the same time, encountering another squad, and there we go. Rough grenades forcing away the combat units there. Looks like he's finally gotten some. Oh no, he hit the mine there, losing his squad. Oh dear.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
That's going to hurt early on as well. If not more than that, combat squad with the flamethrower being lost here for Donniechan.
Standing by.
Quite the shame there, but I'd like to make his companies up. Watch, he'll follow up here for Akula and the 7th Panzer to be shown. Shocks was running here. Shock rifle has been chosen here for Donniechan. With the Sturmovix arriving. Assault engineers as they're actually known to the Soviets.
What do you want, comrade?
Though they did have that body armor on them. Mind you, could only really sort of resist pistol bullets. So that's a slight little detail there. MD40 going a bit aggressively much, I think. He should be careful. Didn't notice that the Maxim is also a bit forward. So there we go. Oh, almost getting the gun spot, but not quite succeeding. More to the Zilla provides support, and carefully with coming up too much Akula. That mortar could quickly make mincemeat out of your men and your dreams of victory. Noting here, I like to punch speedbagging up here for Akula. Pioneers and gunners trying to hunt down the mortar, being pushed back by the fascist assault. And also here, the Max was quick to fall back. Will there be an autocannon out here for Akula? Scout car. Will there be a 222 upgraded? Or what shall it be for Akula? Noting here, no further taking on so far from Donniechan. And there we go, 222 up here for Akula. Auto cannon making way. Smoke grenade to cover the retreat there. Clever little mark. But at the same time, it doesn't look like he's actually retreating. I wonder what he's up to. And interesting enough, we do see here that Akula does not pursue. He does not pursue, he does not go into the hunt for the kill. Scout car rolling gun, thinking he's oppressed by the Maxim. Looking a bit grim. Shock troops here fighting from a distance. No, I mean, with the submachine guns, they're hardly going to be effective at this range. Just a little fault here, but looks like we do see nonetheless that Akula falls back. More likely, though, due to the presence of the mortar than anything else. At the same time, Scout car here blasting away with some constant. Oh, anti-tank grenade there. Down to less than half health. Constant flushed away. Bit of nasty damage there from the machine gun and auto cannon. And a constant squad could go down. No, does he? Yes, squad down. A victory for the Reich. But we are seeing a larger force of Sodium following up. The Scout come up. Oh, I think he's sending in the wrong direction. And there goes Udaring, and he's hoping to knock it out.
We are taking fire.
Scout car can't escape. He should have just stopped up and let the pioneers repair, hoping they could get up enough health before. But no. Getting out in the middle of the road, Scout car continues using damage, but there we go, anti-tank grenade, and the Scout car is a burning hulk of metal. Also knowing here, a large smoke screen has been laid down. Looks like he was a bit cautious here about something in the centre, leaving things a bit more of a smoky landscape
Awaiting command.
for the centre.
Conscripts. Now you can use Molotovs to
More
burn
gunners here for
those
cool enough. He could
bastards.
have gone for some Panzer Grenadiers by now, but apparently decided he wanted some more regular Grenadier. Light machine guns there up and over to Akula. We're scorned for mechanized. And he's getting a 5th Grenadier squad. I think he might be going a bit too heavily there on the Grenadiers right away. I think some Panzer Grenadiers might show him a bit better. In particular, for example, flanking up some of the support weapons. He could also consider actually aiming for an early mechanized Grenadier group to basically charge in that way and do some bit of mechanized harassment and other fun bits. And moving on over here to support our core. Interesting. Of course, another option instead of a 5th Grenadier squad would have been a fuel cache. Either way, I'm not entirely convinced that the 5th Grenadier squad is really necessary. Mortar range a bit of trouble, but there we go. Maximum quickly putting a stop to that German advance while the right hand side is quickly being rolled up.
Watch the flanks!
Looks like another Grenadier squad flanking on the Maxim, while the other two here remain a bit suppressed. Could be attempting the Rifle Grenade on. There we go. Gunning its way through the gunners and Rifle Grenade as well. Quite a bit of the squad there. Another Rifle Grenade there. Massive push in from the infantry. Veteran German Grenadier squad mortar and Maxim being pushed away. Molotovs. And they're in the fire themselves. Yuri! You can't drink it. The cocktail is not meant literally.
You have orders? Machine gun squad.
But there you go, the support armor corps has a rifle, Akula. No sign of taking up. He could be aiming for some IS-2s, or does he have something else in mind here? Mr. Chan. But the shock troop was rapidly rolling in again once they've been pulled together. And Grenadiers realising the error of their ways of not retreating immediately as soon as they came within range of those shock troops and their rather lethal previous 841s. But there you go, an MG42 keeps covering up the retreat there. Well played. Also considering he's got a bit of munitions, he could consider laying up some S-mines or terror mines somewhere. Taking points, taking points. Of course, he got the mortar, and there we go. He could get a mechanized Grenadier group now. He could use it to try and harass that thing, and perhaps also some other bits. Looks like he's not against it. There we go. Pioneers versus Countries. Countries making a mistake in getting up close to the Pioneers, allowing the Pioneers then to win up close with their MP40s. That was perhaps not the wisest of decisions there by the Russians. But there we go. The shock troops are going to put that into perspective. He quickly force the Pioneers back off the field. Grenadiers here might be the next victims as they quickly push up through some shrubbery. Meanwhile, Grenadiers here fighting a bit of a poor fight out in the open versus the country squad in heavy cover. Bad mistake there by Akula, while you nothing to ding up here. Shock troopers tagging for a Grenadier squad, and oh dear, another Grenadier squad down here for Akula. That is 2 infantry squads lost so far in this fight. That has got to hurt.
We have our new weapons, brothers.
Another light machine gun arrives. And there you go, the first Panzer Kampfwagen 4 is being rolled forwards.
That's a grenade!
Nice smoke grenade there, actually, allowing them to pull away. Or for that matter, force the grenades out of cover if they want to do something with the light machine guns. Clever move there by Donniechan. Good use of smoke. Good use of smoke.
We have a full squad! The enemy is attempting
Still
to
no
steal
taking
our
out
sector.
so far. IS-2 is looking more and more likely as the attempt here by Donniechan, in which case Stooks will soon be needed, or he needs to take up. Either way, he's probably also going to need some fuel cache up. And no, we're actually a munitions cache up.
This is now German territory.
I wonder what the intent could be behind that for Akula. Also, noting he's got both munitions points as well, so he's actually having a ton of munitions. I mean, a Telemine right here could be a good idea, or some S-mines on the flanks. But there you go, Panzerkampfwagen 4 has arrived. Workhorse of the Third Reich. Firing away there. And engaging the Russians.
Infantry!
We are losing the sector.
Who's forging our asses?
Oh, the ND4J caught a bit on a bad spot. Not sure why Akula's moving about like that. That was definitely a belly and Grenadiers moving up. Panzer IV rolling up. And heroically firing away. Naturally also proving to be quite a menace. Unsurprisingly, of course. Alright, then we do see a field gun out for Donniechan. At the same time, the infantry has pretty much left it alone, allowing Akula to move in and perhaps being killed out. That could also allow the Panzer IV now to actually intercept. More troops here getting gunned down by the light machine guns. Continue to push them. Looks like the Maxim's trying to be forced away. So there we go. A bit of a standoff here by the bridge. I think he could have pushed in with that Panzer IV gun behind. The field gun done some damage. Spotting scopes up, by the way. Allows it to see some further and actually allows it to get more out of its main gun, by the way. Little fun fact there. Not a lot of people realise that. They can actually shoot farther than it can see. So little good detail to know there, I would think. Still a munitions cache. I would have maybe expected a fuel cache as well. Pushing up here, field gun though, constantly trying to keep the Panzer IV at bay, but at the same time leaving himself opening on the flank. Also getting close here to Donniechan being to call in an IS-2 if he wants to. He's definitely got the resources, he just basically needs the command point. And there you go, flamethrower left behind, quickly picked up there by the Pioneers. Another Grenadier squad. I think he needs to stop getting constantly Grenadier squads. I think he needs to get something else as well, rather than just spamming Grenadiers. An MG42 more, a Pak 40, mortar, Panzer Grenadiers. I mean, there are a few options there. Just think he shouldn't be constantly getting those.
Here comes Ivan! We have a fresh
Grenadier squad held up here. Well, that's going to be rather pressure tuned to see a large Soviet force coming in, trying to force it out of the premises. Molotov lightning on the way there, even under heavy machine gun fire. There we go, forced to vacate.
Target destroyed.
Looks like one squad actually went down there.
Enemy is taking our
Well
territory.
played there by
You need something.
Akula.
Getting a bit low.
Pioneers moving in. Oh, actually pushing back. I think that should have been up and opening up for the Panzer IV to intercept and wipe out. Come on, you've got a field gun moving. The best time to strike with a Panzer. Achtung. But no, decides to, oh, looks like he's finally on the bloody move. He might even get the field gun. There we go. Pioneers should fall back. Grenadiers should support the Panzer IV. Get behind it, get behind it. There we go. Forcing out into the centre and getting a KV-8 actually. Interesting, not what I would have expected. Should be able to get that field gun though. You see some contacts moving in. Oh yeah, Panzer IV could be in trouble actually. Trying to get that field gun, good move. Wreck it, wreck it, wreck it. Destroy it. Ah, scheisse. Caught on fire. Oh, cleared it out again actually, so never mind. And there go, wrecking the field gun. Grenadiers trying to provide support, but that's not looking good. KV-8 shifting onto the 45mm gun, firing into the exposure. We have the Panzer IV doing a nice bit of damage there. The Panzer IV is in trouble. Conscious not going to get off another anti-tank grenade. He needs anti-tank support up, but sadly, he does not have any packs or Panzer grenades, or Panzer tank or anything. Another field gun has moved up, and I fear that Panzer IV is in trouble. He could try and lay down a smoke bomb screen, but no. Too late. Too late. Panzer IV down, and the KV-8 is ready to now take on the infantry. And again, we note here that Akula has a lot of targets for the KV-8, but nothing to really stop it anymore. So a slight flaw there in Akula's force composition. And a nice weakness here for the KV-8 to really exploit and light on fire. And there goes second Panzer Force quickly arrived to make sense of things on the front line. If possible. But for now he should have an idea what's going to come towards him. That's like going to an IS-2, in which case it's an active priority ought to be getting some assault guns up. These grenadiers are definitely in trouble. Overwhelmed by the KV-8. Another grenadier got wiped out, and a light machine gun left behind for his opponent. Bad news there for the Reich.
MG42 turret is ready.
You want something?
And we're actually seeing a howitzer going up here for Akula. Can't help but wonder if that might be some slightly wrong thinking. And there we go. Conscripts picking up a light machine gun, increasing their firepower considerably. Got back here to Donniechan. Extremely close to that IS-2. Just needs a bit of fuel and manpower after that KV-8. And he is making the advance here, but there we go. KV quick movement support. Field gun would like to be quite support nearby as well. And Panzer Force moving up the other way. This is going to go badly for the Germans, that is. No amount of machine gun bullets will put an end to that flamethrower tank. And there you go. The howitzers ready to like defend our bits. Klar. And ready to provide support to the Reich.
We have it. Engage!
He could try and catch the field gun with it. They probably should get around to using it soon enough. The longer he's not using it, the more waste of resources I suppose it becomes. Plus a few good hits could really do some nasty work there on Donniechan. Panzer moving up to deal with these conscripts. No support for it, then they go the conscripts using the chance here to rush it. Go, damaged engine. Not the wisest decision now, I think, by Akula. Howitzer still not firing. Stukas around here, so it looks like Akula might be sensing some danger. And it's getting the mighty Sturmgeschütz to try and help with that. Grenadiers being run off the field.
Enemy contact! Squad standing by!
Grenadiers unleashing a hailstorm of bullets. There you go, the structure is putting in field gun in support. Still no sign of the howitzer firing.
We are ready! Ready!
I think he might even be able to see the field guns. I mean, there ought to be some choices there, but no, apparently not. Can't help but feel that's a bit of a waste there of a good howitzer by Akula, and missing out on some good opportunity to do some serious damage to his opponent before it's too late even.
They've opened up on us! We have armor contact!
And finally he begins shooting. Straight into the enemy base, hoping to catch something, but ultimately missing. I mean, that's generally again not the most effective way of using it, so that's just blind fire when you don't know what's there. Now, of course, he's missed the opportunity to clear out the field gun to do any kind of damage with it, and now we see an IS-2 has in fact arrived here for Donniechan.
Get us out of here! Under armor attack!
Stukia needs to get away, so it's fun! Ah, never mind. Already damaged there from the encounter with the field gun, did not stand much of a chance as the IS-2 launched a very heavy shell through the armour, utterly wrecking it. Howitzer actually managed to get a few kills here, that's something. But I doubt it will be worth it. As the KV and the IS-2 moves up and going to wreck that thing quite soundly. KV continues to be a menace here. And there you go, howitzer almost wrecked. One more shot there. 2 Panzerfaust down to the IS-2 here, almost down to half health. Munitions cache down.
Yes, comrade. Marvel has engaged us.
Panzer 4 shot at the side, failed to penetrate, and there we go. The howitzer did not stand much of a chance, sadly.
We're under attack. We'll be keeping it. It is ours.
Then it is advancing, or Pani's sailing into the Maxim looks like they might have a chance here. Flamethrowers are quickly get firing, and then it's also joining in the front. There you go, Maxim pushed away. At the same time, KV rushing into the base here. A bit of a mistake there, I think, by Akula. Allowing the Panther 4 to maybe even knock it out and gain some extra veterancy. The beauty the Austrian field coming out, and there you go. Pack 40 has finally arrived here for Akula. Sure took him long enough. Who knows, if he had it out soon, they might be able to put up more resistance to Donniechan as well when he made that armoured assault.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
So rather belated decision now, I think, by Akula.
Do you need something?
All heavy armour though is going to be needed quite the overhaul soon by Donniechan, because otherwise they're going to get knocked out. Then he's here finding the shock to shocks, they're getting close to go, but he's pushed away. Not a lot of action on the flanks, except right here some minor harassment, doing a bit of good work there. While the Panzer IV is ever closer to Veteran 2 and the armoured skirts that would provide it with a bit more defensive benefits.
Incoming rounds! We have incoming! Awaiting command! Enemy contact!
There we go, a rapid blitz for the fatherland.
The new men have arrived!
Takes it there from the ice from the field gun. There you go, clears it out, needs to pull back. Does it all within the blitz. Yes, Veteran 2 going to knock out the field gun. Good job there. Gutes Arbeit. And there we go. Infantry squad wiped out. Bit of a heavy blow there to Donniechan. A small victory here for Germany with its mighty panzers. Now opening up there in the eyes too. Another Sturmgeschütz rolls up. Well, the Pack 40 gains Veterans 1. I do think you should pull back the Panzer 4 for the repairs so the Pioneers don't get murdered while doing so. I mean, there's nothing worse than having bits of Heinz stuck in your tank. Bunker setting up here, looks like he's got more of a defensive posture here. Could also do with one there if he can get it upgraded. Would not be a bad idea, I think. Stu here getting more to the bit, armour falling back, eyes 2 shifting over to the right hand side. Gunners in fact could easily end up in a lot of trouble for that one. And there he goes, shifting towards the left hand as well. We're seeing here that instead of trying to charge out in the centre, Donniechan is rising an upgrade to try and hit the flanks instead. Donniechan bunker, there you go, one hell of a hit there from the ice 2. They need to abandon bunker. Molotov gun gunners need to fall back. Constantly they're getting suppressed, pinned in fact. And there goes Stuke moving up to open up empty pods, shooting up as well. Finding the exposed side there of the IS-2. No anti-tank support. There's a small chance of doing some good. Stuke finding way there, not quite hitting. At the same time, man engaging up here in the fight for the left with 2 point. Another Stuke could be an idea here, or he could consider slowly taking up and aiming for a Panther instead.
Ready for assignment.
We are taking infantry fire!
Stuke needs to be careful though. Forcing, use the range, using spotting scopes, sort of. Ensure you don't get overwhelmed and always use the maximum range. Panther 4 can stand a bit closer. We'll get the Stuke up there again. IS-2 might get away. It might get away and you could get Veterans 1 here. But no, looks like the shock troop now to cause enough confusion. And anything else kind of decent might have a chance of pushing up as well. Definitely some interesting armour duels going on here. Some decent use here of the Panzer 4 and the Stuke.
Enemy forces are
More troops advancing. Panzer 4 making a rapid crossing. Well, as rapid as it can. And Maxim here coming under fire from the Panzer campaign here. IS-2 KV back at base here, being repaired.
We took it. Standing by. They've opened up on us.
Panzer 4 doing what he can for Reich.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
And there you go, the KV moving ahead again. Stuke and Panzer 4 could easily move in and intercept. Another pack would be an idea, and another Stuke. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Now he's definitely got something to actually threaten the IS-2 and the armour with. 2 Stukes is definitely nothing to scoff at. In particular when you have Veteran 2 Panzer 4, but you can sort of try and help absorb some of the blows. Pack 40 moving up, he's imagining probably that main blow will come for here, so he's pulling up every anti-tank asset he has. Panzer IV probably should move up there as well, sort of protect against infantry, because otherwise this will be a bit weak to a direct infantry assault, mind you.
What do you have? Secure, but the enemy wants it back. Orders.
The machine gun there versus contact machine gun. KV-8 shifting over.
Watch out! Grenade!
Nothing to support. Bit unfortunate. Pack 40 pulling back. Panzer IV remaining over here. I would have figured he'd moved it over there to sort of support things, then over to Akula, and also a bit late there for the mid-game analysis, mid-mind thoughts. Mistake there. Either way, though, the counter situation is a bit of a 50-50 split. We do see here that Akula has a nice sort of mix of armor to sort of try and handle his opponent with. He's got 2 Stooks, eventually 2 Panzer IV. I mean, that does leave him with some options sort of handling his opponent's armor. To be fair, but now there's lacking a field gun. I mean, one assault now properly conducted with the Panzer IV and the lead infantry supporting the pack, and the Stooks then following up could probably push his way all through here and knock out the armor. In particular, once the Stooks begin heading veterans you want and target weak point then becomes available, that really gives him a chance of delivering some heavy blows, in particular against the IS-2. I mean, 2 Stooks, target weak point can actually do quite the number on any IS-2. In particular, we then consider getting a 3rd one up, though at the same time another idea could then be taken up and then begin aiming for a Panther, maybe setting up a fuel cache to sort of aid in the fuel acquisition towards that goal. That would definitely not be a bad idea either, but definitely I think you should try and be a bit more aggressive. Now that at least for the time being there are no field guns, he knocked out 2 of them, that's definitely going to be a bit costly as well. What he shouldn't be doing is taking it too casually or too cautiously, and he should also avoid considering getting something like an Ostwind or a Panzer IV. He needs something that can more seriously lock down the armoured threat. With that Panzer IV there, he's definitely going to have all he needs in that department. And he definitely should leave most of the work to that thing. Again, the focus should be Stooks or Panthers or something like that, and then sort of slowly pushing forwards, pushing back the enemy's armour, gaining veterans and getting stronger and stronger Stooks to sort of further and more quicker lock things down. A few bunkers on the flanks could definitely prove advantageous for him. For Donniechan is about sort of trying to sort of outflank and outmaneuver his opponent, getting some good use out of the IS-2 and the KV-8. Sort of trying to catch soul units here and there, for example, clear out the Panzer IV in zone, then the Stooks or something like that. Getting a few field guns definitely would not be a bad idea. Another thing would be some infantry, since his infantry is actually running a bit low. But let's return into the fight.
Stook reports contact. We claimed it for the fatherland. We have a full complement.
Both fuel points now in hand to the German Panzer IV rolling back.
Ready.
Finally, and there we go, another field gun here for Donniechan.
Yeah.
Assault going in here. Stooks a bit split up though.
Stook here.
IS-2 here gaining veterans armor but taking a bit of damage. Stook, Panzer IV moving in. Pack 40 odds here, and there we go, veteran 2. IS-2 will be exposed. Target weak point. Target's the weak point. Ah, scheiße. Veteran 1 for this one. Field gun moving on, and there we go, targeting point against the KV-8. Fails to hit, nope, didn't get it off. Never mind then. Continuing to push forward here, the enemy armor has been caught down, but there we go, field gun setting up. Need to pull back the Stook. Get the Stook back. There we go. Pack 40 could also stand moving on, there we go. We could see the armor falling back, already heavily damaged. The 2 Stooks, Pack 40 and the Panzer IV providing quite a threat. Here we go though. Stook continues not put it far away enough from the field gun. Needs to get that Stook fully away, needs to get it repaired now. In fact, he's lacking pioneers to repair anything with.
You guys,
Except one squad. And he's setting out a howitzer. Oh dear.
Stook ready.
Not entirely sure that's going to work out fully for him. Panzer IV quickly setting up there. Bit of light flank coverage, and there goes 2K Wisdom getting hit by an anti-tank grenade, but the MK2 provides ample protection. Still nothing to really cover the flanks though.
Panzer IV ready.
Howitzer still being secured up.
They're killing us all!
Fresh combat engineers here arriving for Donniechan, probably to help with the armour. He's only got 1 engineer squad to really repair it. That's not going to work in the longer run. Of course, I mean, the Howitzer could be a nice move to sort of try and deal with the field guns, bombarding them from afar. And there you go, KV-8 moving in, Panther 4, that proves to be the obstacle of all times. And immediately fires away there with its 75mm armor-piercing rounds. And there you go, Howitzer is bereit. Will Akula make better use of this one than the first? And there you go, looks like he might actually be beginning shooting with it.
This is a nice spot of left, and it is ours.
Shall it be the Howitzer? I hope it's the Howitzer.
Tank is firing on us!
There we go, looks like he's trying to get it, well done. Oh, excellent hit there, excellent hit.
Assault gun standing by.
That should definitely make things safer to operate for his assault guns and Panther 4. Though again, more pioneers would be nice as well to sort of expedite the repairs so he can quicker get his assault guns and his Panthers back in the fight. Pack 40 hit points off the Panther 4. Ensure that any armoured assault here will also be met with a bit of a headache. Small harassment attempt over there, plenty of fuel. Again, taking out a Panther right now would not be a bad idea for Akula in the slightest. If anything, he could probably provide him with quite the thing he needs. Another idea would actually be a command tank in case of the defense is sort of soak up some of the damage the IS-2 can do. And of course, he's serving as an anchor point on the right hand side. 4 and 2 moving in.
Standing by.
Coh2 getting suppressed. Nice KV-8 moving in, and there go both Stoops after effects. And he's getting a second Panther 4. I don't think that's a good idea. He's still got the IS-2 to contend with. And there you go, even one shot there takes out a lot of damage on the Panther 4. And these spotting scopes, you should probably try and knock out that IS-2 once. A bit of range here, move it up here and begin blasting away for the Reich. And there you go, I2 coming under fire here. Close to entry 2 for this Duke. And there you go, target point out, move it up a bit further, come on. Akula, you're missing a golden opportunity here to just blast away for something. Don't move in the Panther 4. Ah, Scheisse. What are you thinking there, Akula? A bit of miscoordination of things there, I think, by Akula. I think would have knocked out that IS-2 right there, but for some reason failed to get the others to begin even firing off a second target recon there. Absolutely missed opportunity right there by Akula in finishing off the Josef Stalin 2 tank. Disgraceful.
We are ready for
Action. Panzer 4 ready.
Out of the way though, he's got one veteran 2 screw, he's got another one less veteran there. Another Panther 4 riding, using most of the armor over here. He's still not repaired his Panther 4. Don't tell me you're sending in like that. Careful, Akula, you might be getting a bit too confident and overconfident. Out to filing away. And he's just bombarding the base again. Shock was laying down a smoke screen there to cover the retreat. Well done there. Field gun moving up. No, that machine gun there has not been cleared out. Counter with that taking heavy fire there from the Stoop and the Panzer Camp fighting fear. Oh, we could lose the veteran 3 conscripts with the light machine guns. There we go, field gun sending up. Panther 4s need to get away. Zurückfahren. Get some more pioneers. Leute.
Artillery ready.
No, he's charging the Panther 4 straight in front of the field gun. What are you thinking? In the middle of the river? Oh, no. That was a waste there of a good Panther 4 by Akula. Seems to be suddenly making a few bad decisions all the time now in the later game. Really missing out some opportunities either to sort of knock out the IS-2 or even wasting a Panther 4 because we got to veterans 3. I can't help but feel that's a bit unfortunate. Mildly put.
Stuck here. Assault gun standing by.
Others too, they're also getting close to Veteran 2.
The enemy is attacking one of our forward buildings.
And there you go, conscripts rushing ahead, and a quick aerial strike going in here. Or maybe an incendiary strike. Indeed, Gordon's shock rifle does not have aerial. That's That's a rather silly mistake there by me.
Has been approved with an MG42.
Still get plenty of fuel again, another Stook, or taking out for a Panther would be the idea. Stook, by the way, getting close to XV2 is actually going to make it a larger threat to the Stook, since you can then fight it on equal range, which is not what you want for your Stook. Pioneers being sent in on the lonesome towards that centre victory point. Things still rather equal in that department. And this Duke, by the way, is close to Veteran 3, which would mean more mobility and even a higher rate of fire, which would definitely make it nasty. We're just seeing more grenadiers from Akula here. I mean, it's good to keep up some of the infantry, but again, I think he should be focusing on other things as well. There we go, Ice 2 moving ahead. Careful with the Duke, 4-6, 4-6. S-Man's going up there.
You need something?
And initially the Ice 2 is quick to fall back, all at the same time. It's rather setting itself up where it could get blasted by the howitzer. Nope, he's turning away towards blasting the base again, it would seem. A bit disappointing in that. There we go, target weak point. Target weak point. Get the other one firing as well. Both have it. Should be firing it. Oh well. And he's about to lose another suit again. He needs to be careful with those. He's rather reckless around the field guns, it seems. Now it's down to one assault gun again. He has two stay there, and he's missed them two to sort of do something with that, with the howitzer. I can't help but feel that Akula all of a sudden is making a series of not really tactically sound decisions. Forgetting about what his priorities ought to be.
What do you need?
Which is only really to the advantage of Donniechan, in fact, back to him.
What do you want?
Stook receiving rapid repairs. Howard here blasting away at nothing. Making no impression whatsoever upon Donniechan's forces.
We will be back. Stay low.
Hey, Tika.
How can we help?
Keep your hands
A full Veteran 3 shock retreat right there. Noting also both sides have quite a bit of fuel hanging about him, particularly Donniechan. He might be aiming for another Ice 2 soonish, though he actually doesn't have the... Oh, no, barely doesn't have it. And there we go, might be able to get the field gun there. Get vengeance for all the men lost. There we go. But at the same time, that just gives him sufficient population to actually calling another Ice 2. Slightly funny there. Oh, Telemann actually there. Good job. Still quickly taking upon this opportunity. And there we go. Veteran 3 giving an increased rate of fire, allowing it to fire quite fast now. And there we go. KD8 finally went down. Needs to be careful though with the Ice 2. Careful. Exposing the rear. Scheiße. Bit of mistake. Then they got the Ice 2 rears. It's up to head through the smoke. Taking advantage of his wrecked tank to get closer to the Stu. And they're going to tank, and it needs to shoot. Target civic point. And there we go. Keep firing. Smoke going down. It's in the artillery. Pack 40 needs to set up as well. And there goes Stu actually getting it down to half health. But there we go with two Ice 2s. There's no way that Stu has a chance. He got a bit too close here, I fear. And the Pack 40's moving up into the fire. 9. Ice 2 there taking a few nice hits from the Stook. 21 kills, this Stook taking another hit. If only he had another assault gun. Ice 2 down to half health. I mean, really, I bet you the 3 Stook can actually do a lot of damage. But there we go, finally went down. Tragically so. And with that, pretty much went his chances of victory.
artillery barrage ready to
That was
fire.
really what he could muster. I mean, we're seeing here another Stug.
Ready as we can be.
And now with 2 IS-2s on the field, only 1 Stug, and including 1 victory, 2 IS-2. I mean, chances of
Our
victory
unit
are
count is increasing.
pretty slim. Very little to sort of really hold back with, to sort of really do some damage with.
Enemy forces are capturing our supply. We have an isolated sector.
Objective secured. We will defend it to the death.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
And there we go, a bit of a brutal fight here, some good action, some good veteran armor actually from the German player, both Panzer IVs and Stugs reached quite a bit of veterans, in particular that veteran, the 3 Stug, nice, but there were some problems then in Akula sort of prioritized things. I think that was one of his major issues. Also partly he was a bit reckless with his field guns, nothing to sort of check if there was any field guns nearby, which rather resulted in one going down. But also the way he used his artillery, I mean, he kept firing at the base, sort of hoping to catch something, instead of say trying, you know, catch the Howard sort of field guns more regulars, even catch the IS-2. A few opportunities there I think were missed, sort of really deliver some serious damage for the howitzer. But also then sort of his decision to get a second Panzer IV, knowing it probably won't be doing much with the rest around, he should have aimed, I think, for a third Stug, or again he should have aimed for the heavy Panzer IV and getting a Panther. In fact, he got one up, but it was much too late. Again, had that Panzer IV not been there, he'd probably been able to get a Panther. So I think that was definitely another mistake there from Akula. But even then, I mean, just here, I mean, sometimes he'd apparently not pay full attention to get up. He could easily have gotten the other Stug up for some right here. I mean, that I think was, you know, sort of really the missed opportunity of a lifetime there. And IS-2, both Stugs there, one at target weak point. He could have got another one. He probably could have gotten it. But again, he only seemed to only use one target weak point. I mean, we got 2 Stugs, use both of them. All take with the first one getting off, and then fire the other one as soon as the first one wears off. That way, it can't get away, and you really get the opportunity to just keep blasting away, in particular to get more veterans. That was really a huge miss there by Akula, and that really is one of the best things about having several Stugs, is it's several target weak points in a row, really ensuring your opponent has no bloody chance of getting away. Once the first target weak point lands, then you get off the other one and you just keep hammering away relentlessly. So that I think was definitely a missed opportunity right there of quite large proportions there. Donniechan in the hand used his armor nicely, kept shifting it, he ensured he just didn't keep blindly marching down one path as well. Good use of the KV-8 and some other things. I mean, really nice. And again, another problem for Akula, just kept spamming grenadiers. He should have gone for some other things as well. I think he'd have a much more varied and much more sturdy force. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this rather spectacular armor fight here. Again, some nice to see some Stugs and Panzer IVs in action. If you did, why not subscribe, tell your friends, or share it with everyone. If not, you know, send in a replay and provide some feedback in the comments. This is Imperial Dane saying cheers.